Tell me you've seen this.
Did you know that right after prayer, fasting is one of the most powerful practices in the Bible? But I've noticed a lot of Christians are confused on how to fast. I'm gonna make it as simple as possible. There are 3 ways that you can fast in the Bible. Number 1, we have what's called an absolute fast. In other words, a dry fast. Both Esther and Paul fasted for 3 days without food or water. This type of fasting is associated with intense prayer. This is done right before a significant spiritual encounter or event. Number 2, the partial fast, or in other words, the Daniel fast. This is the most common way that Christians fast nowadays. We see that Daniel fasted for 3 weeks and he abstained from rich foods such as meat, dairy. He was on a vegetable and water diet. And number 3, we have a normal fast, abstaining from food but not water. And this is usually from sunrise to sunset. Personally, this is my favorite way to fast. We see in the book of Matthew, Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness without food, but not necessarily without water. This fast is less severe than an absolute fast, but it takes a lot of discipline still. The whole point of fasting is to weaken the flesh. Think about it, when you're on an empty stomach, all you're thinking about is food. Compared to when you're full, you tend to think about other pleasures. We're not only fasting from food, we're fasting from our bad habits and weakening the flesh.